Alright, this is like the 19th time I recorded this. This is just gonna have to be acceptable audio, because I'm done messing with it. But anyway, here's what we're gonna be making. I have way too many folders. Alright, so that's just the only way I have for you guys to get this into a video format is to screen capture this and key out the background. This is all pretty simple to do. I'm going to put a download link in the description, and it's just going to have this file in it, minus the image and the song. So what you're going to do is, first off, you're going to put your image and your song in there. Doesn't matter what they're called. And then the only file you're going to mess with is the sketch file. And I'm going to put a download link again to Notepad++, because that'll be the easiest thing to get to mess with this. If you open it up in Notepad, it's all just going to be on one line. If you already have an IDE, you use a JavaScript file, just use that. Anyway, all you're going to do, I'm going to use Notepad++, it looks like this. It's a really easy download. Anyway, so first off, you're going to, inside of these single quotations, you're going to put your image file name with its extension, and your song file name with its extension. I believe it supports JPEG and PNG and MP3 and WAV, as far as I'm aware. After you do that, all the numbers you're going to want to change it right here. I have comments on all this stuff. The easing is going to be how smooth the image reaction is. The closer it is to 0, the smoother it's going to be. And the closer it is to 1, the more instantaneously jumpy react is going to be. I like it right here. You can just leave that as is. Here you're going to put your image dimensions, not like your screen dimensions, but your image dimensions. And all that's going to make it do is it's going to make the image scale proportionately. It looks kind of cool when it scales disproportionately, but that's how it's going to scale proportionally. And then that's probably all you're going to need to do, but if you find the image isn't scaling as much as you want it to at its max, you can change this number here, make that bigger, and the max range it'll change will be larger. If you're finding it scaling too much, make it lower. If your image has green in it and you don't want the background to be green, you can change the color right here. It's in RGB mode. I suggest you just leave it that way. So you have, red, green, blue, separated by commas. The numbers go from 0 to 255. And you're going to just look up RGB codes for that. And then once you got that all set up how you want it, you're just going to come in here. Files have to be in this folder. And then you're just going to double click on this file, and it'll open up in your default browser. This will run in Chrome and Firefox. I don't know about other browsers. And it'll just play. And again, you're just going to have to capture that and key out the background. And this image was for a client I did, as with the song, so I'm just going to show you what I ended up doing with this, if I can find the thing. Let me... Not that. Jeez, okay. It won't bring up the controls for me, I don't know why. Hello? There we okay. Sure. Alright, so it's a weak highlight video.
Discontent, I'm finally facing it all. Fearless.
If you are having a really hard time putting this in a video format where you can't get the background transparent, because I made it transparent inside of Sony Vegas. Maybe you don't have Sony Vegas, maybe you don't have something that can key out the background. Although OBS can key out the background, but I'm not aware of video formats that have transparent backgrounds. Maybe you are. But you could do like a PNG frame output and then just play the music behind it if you start at the beginning. That'll be much more complicated. I suggest you just do whatever. Do something else. So that's all you're going to need. If you want to, and all the downloads are in the description. If you want to stick around a little longer, I'll show you how to get a little more in depth with this. So, all of this is JavaScript, and it's done using a library called P5. Is what this is about. P5 library is really cool. Here's their website. Really well documented. Reference is really easy to understand. If you'd like to get into it, figure out how to like install. You can go to the coding train. It's got excellent videos all about P5. And if you get into it, you can do a lot more stuff. You can make this apply to more than just images. Or in the comments, you can maybe ask me to make a tutorial about something. Yeah, so hopefully that's what you want. I hope you can use this well. Good luck, guys.